Well, hello internets, here we are. Got ourselves another start to a vlog for the day in progress. Some thoughts that I got going around once again in my brain. Thought I'd put them out there and share them with you guys. So here we go, and welcome to our vlog. Well, the other day I went out to the Jayco, went out and had a good look inside the trailer. It has survived the winter and into the spring, which is definitely a good thing. You get in there and you start to kind of reminisce and remember about the good times we had in that trailer. The camping adventures, the 2019 road trips, the camping time at campgrounds and things like that. You kind of see it in the condition it's in now, and you sort of feel bad because you did, by your own hand, essentially take a good trailer out of camping rotation. And with your life the way it is and things the way they are, you're potentially going to lose a season of camping to get back to where the Jayco was. Now, I know the Jayco had its issues, especially in the back half of the trailer. I know the bathroom was pretty much gone. I know underneath the bunks were pretty much gone. I know it had some plumbing problems and electrical issues. I know it needed some serious work. However, in the spring of 2023, I started out to fix the trailer. It was fully intended on being fixed. It may not have been or would not have been put back to factory spec because I have other ideas for that trailer to do a little bit of a delete to it. However, the further I got into it, the worse it got, and the worse it got, the more confused my brain got, in combination with 2 or 3 other things that was going on in 2023. I made the choice to essentially turn the Jayco into a giant shed. Now, I don't regret my choice to do it because it has saved me virtually almost a year now of storage fees to like renting a sea can or something like that for all the treasures from my move that I put in there. And with my plans of, well, my ability to fix the Jayco back to factory spec and the way my life has changed in 2023, there was a choice made to do this to the Jayco. And the direction that I went was based on information that I had been given in June, July of 2023. I was very, very reluctant to do this to the Jayco and to take on this new project, because I knew it was going to be a mammoth undertaking, and I knew the moment I committed to taking on this new project, my life was going to change big time, and the lives around me of the people were going to go on another direction too, which adds an extra layer of pressure. And I'm not 100% sure what to do. Do I abandon my project again for the second time in 5-6 years? Do I toss everything that I have in the Jayco, all my treasures, all my tools, and fix the Jayco up just to use it? Or do I stay course, use the Jayco like I have been as a shed for now, and start on my project, which would definitely be the right direction for my future, and in the 3 to 5 years that it's going to take me to get done, it's going to be awesome at the other end. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some sacrifices. It's going to take some more discomfort, pain, and rough days. But given enough time and enough sacrifice, this project will be done at the other end, and it'll outshine the Jayco by 110%. It'll be way more suitable for my current needs, future needs, and if something were to change big time in the future, then it'll suit those needs as well, because the way that I'm going to build it is not going to be totally overboard. It'll still be quite sufficient for anything that I ever used the Jayco for. And in such a time as the 10, 15 or so year plan comes together, if the Jayco is still in one piece, meaning that a tree hasn't landed on it or the roof hasn't started to leak, the work that I did in the Jayco is still valid. It can still be reused again. If I were to do some wiring to get the microwave going, to get the air conditioner going, to get the electrical and the 12-volt part of the fridge going, and it could still be used quite easily by somebody, either as a extremely basic style camper, which is what my style of camping is, or even put a wood stove in it and use it as an ice fishing shack. So after it's spent, 7 to 10 years as a shed, saving me the storage fees of a sea can all these years, or those years, potentially, then it's basically will be a completely free trailer at the other end. And who knows what my life might entail then. Maybe I'll meet somebody that wants to go ice fishing, and here I am in minus 25, minus 30, with the propane heater fired up or the wood stove fired up inside the Jayco in the middle of a frozen lake, dangling line and jerking out fish of the lake. Who knows, right? The way my life has changed, I never ever thought that I would be sitting here in this location today where I am, in both many ways than just one. At one time I thought I had my life, my path set, and that all changed. And then at another time, a few years ago, I thought I had my life path all set again, and then the big workplace accident come along. Then I gathered up the pieces again, and I had built my life once again around somebody else. And I thought we were going to have a life together, and then it fell apart again. And I haven't been able to pick the pieces up fully from that, but I have been building back better, as they call it, and kind of trying to get things in the direction of the original plan. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been cheap. There's been a lot of thoughts, a lot of stressful nights, a lot of worrying and thinking about things, if I'm even going on the right path. I've been second guessing myself, which I shouldn't be second guessing myself, but sometimes, that's the way it goes. And going out to the Jayco and feeling all those feelings like I had from the 2019 road trip kind of makes me reinforce those second guessing and things like that. But at the same time, you remember your beautiful one-bedroom apartment, that your little sanctuary, your little bubble you gave up to get on the road to start this project. And then you kind of dig in, remember where you're going, remember where you were headed, and dig in and continue on. That's the thing about life, is it's forever changing, it's forever evolving. If you don't learn about life, then you're going to be left behind. If you don't keep going in life, then you're going to get ran over. If you stop and you have the inability to even make changes or to make rational changes, or even to plan out your future, then you're going to be a complete disaster. Now I'm not talking about micromanaging everything right down to the second or the minute detail, but I mean being able to plan out a holiday and knowing what to bring, what to buy, your semi-stops you want to go to, because just winging your way through life only goes so far before you fall flat on your face because you never did the groundwork all those years earlier for your future. And I think that's where I am in my life, is I need to finish doing those groundwork that I set in motion and continue on with my life however it may turn out. Some people may think I'm crazy for going down the path that I'm on, but this has always been the path, or a similar path to where I wanted to be all those years earlier. And as time goes on, the path has slightly changed a little bit, but the direction is essentially still the same. Ever changing as we go, ever evolving, and around we roll. Thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.